Hello everybody, welcome back to Music Impossible. My name is Professor Jim, and I'm so glad you are here. If it's your first time, would you like, follow, ring the bell, all of those wonderful things, and share with your friends. This is, the only way to really keep bringing these things to you all for free is to have lots of people involved in enjoying the videos, and I'm glad to do it. We'll keep doing it, and we just need your help to spread the word. Thanks so much. Today we're going to dive into our Sibelius playlist, and we're going to be learning just some nuances of the Sibelius notation software. Now, Sibelius is made by Avid, and Avid also makes Pro Tools, among other things. And one of the things I like about Sibelius is because it talks to Pro Tools in a way. They're both made by Avid, so therefore they have some crossover in their uses. And so I do a lot of work in Pro Tools when I'm writing for film or television, and if I need to print parts from Pro Tools, it's somewhat seamless to do that. It's not always pretty, but it does cut down on a little bit of work and data entry into Sibelius. So I like this one. I don't work for Avid. I don't have any sponsorships or anything. It's just a tool that I use and know well and will share with you all. The goal of this next series of videos is going to be just unpacking the menu and all of the depth that is involved in this really sort of deep program. Once you learn this, it becomes a fabulous tool. You learn some of the shortcuts, the keystrokes for shortcuts, and you become real adept at it. You can really create professional looking scores pretty quickly. Today we're going to kind of look at the menu here. So we've got this top menu, all these tabs that do an array of things, all the things you need, obviously. And so we're going to unpack all of these at some point. Today we're going to start all the way on the right with View. There's a number of things here that we'll cover in other videos. Today we're just going to talk about panels. And panels is any of these sort of things you would probably need temporarily, for the most part, inside of Sibelius. Now, how did I ever discover panels? I'll tell you, several years ago when I started using Sibelius, this keypad that you see right here automatically comes up when you open a brand new file. So I open my first file, I'm in there, I'm writing a melody, I'm creating a song, and I'm really excited about learning this new software. And at some point during the work, I went boop and clicked that red button and closed it. And then I went, crap, I have no idea how to get that back. And there's the Googling and reading of manuals and searching PDF files to try to figure out where the heck this keypad was. And I didn't even remember that it was called a keypad at the time, so that did not help me at all. Eventually, I figured out that it was panels. I can click panels. We have all of these boxes we can check and uncheck, just toggles these different things on and off. I can click keypad, and poof, there we are again. Now, I mentioned a few moments ago about keystrokes or shortcuts. If you hover over any of these items in the Sibelius menu, it will give you the shortcut there. It looks like, what is that? Control Option K is the keypad keystroke. And then it gives you an explanation of what that is as well. So I use a few of these in my regular business. I'll use the mixer sometimes if I want to hear a playback of something and I need to mix some of the things a little bit differently. I will use that. That's just the letter M for a shortcut. That one's pretty easy. It just toggles it on and off by pressing the letter M on your computer keyboard. And then when I'm teaching or also when I'm working in my music theory videos here on this channel or orchestration videos, we'll use the keyboard feature. Which is kind of cool. You can use the keyboard feature to demonstrate things. If I wanted to, write a C major chord, I can click the measure I want it in, click half note over here, and then do C major. Let's do that up an octave. Right. So the C major chord, and then if I come in here and I highlight it. I highlight those notes. It'll also make them purple on the keyboard. So it's really good for students to learn where things are on the keyboard as well as where they are on the staff. So panels is a powerful tool, one that, doesn't seem all that important until you need something and can't find it. So there you are. That's panels. All right. Thanks for tuning in today. We're going to dive into another part of the menu on the next video. We'll see you then.